Hello, Aqua, and welcome to my channel, Joy to the World. Matter of fact, welcome in. Listen up. Do you hear those delicious sandy shores? They are here to speak to you, to not just soothe you, so like, oh yeah, all that you've been through. No, to inspire you as well, to like stir up your juicy delights and desires. And this sun is shining its power for you because we're getting over all those rinking, stinking planets. Now I tell you they're in there, but we are not controlled by them. We are the solar system. You know who rules them all? That sun. And you know why it's here close to us to communicate and divine with us now. And I have come into this new moment because I am really tired of being stricken and being struck and having to come out of it and everybody revere me for my strength. No, let's step on in and let's sing this song. Let's do this thing. Let's smash it out. Because what I got to say, are you ready for reciprocated love, Aquarius? Because that's what I see in the pre-shuffle, and I am here to stand in the gap, to call in that new life, the life bridge in here where we get into our dreams and our desires, because y'all been bringing in plasma for a minute. It is time. All right. And if you like the sound of this, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel. It is free as always, and they'll notify you anytime I post new videos. You could also tap that like button right now and be like, yes, I vote for this. Because when you see what's coming in, was that, oh, somebody liked my reply. Okay. Because what is coming in at the split, when it came in, it's like the old thinking man and all these problems and things. I'm like, hell to that. We're putting that back in, and we're going to work, because let's seek what Aquarius desires. Let's ask their desires, not just the situation, because you know what? That's slow and that is old. Creation moves faster than the speed of light. So let's get into this while we have that support out here, while we have that beauty coming on in. Let's do it. And at the split, this is what came up, and I said, that's Aquarius. Only split I did, the shuffling and moving back and a card trying to jump out. And I'm like, fug that. I ought to title all of these, fug that, man. Fug it. Fug it, fug it, fug it. Because it's like, no. And it like, there's this one guy who does these positive, uplifting little Instagrams, and he puts an X on there. And it's like, yeah, done with that. Move on by, move on past. I am eternal. I am spherical. I'm not limited. I am not karmic. I am not stuck in that. I am ready for desire. Is this speaking to you? Is this your level of passion, Aquarius? Then look at this. Yes, yes. And family could be anything. If you're dreaming of children, or you're dreaming of healing the family that you came from, if you're looking for a future family, community, bonds, unity, walking out in a world where people all get along and enjoy each other and enjoying this nature, this sun, this delight that we have, they enjoy you. That's when we know this world is transforming. People see you coming, they like spirit fingers. They're like, oh, there's Aquarius. Come on, friend. Putting their arm around you, greeting you, treating you, whatever. And not any of that shiz diz, that fug mugging, that beneath the table, that side eye, that like secret agenda up in there and wasting your time. Here's to the no. And they're like, toot that horn, Joy. Speak it. I am, y'all. Because you know what? I am done with that. We are so tired, and we are so over that old world being asleep. We're going to wake up our dreams now, because I didn't come this far to keep getting my love and satisfaction from anyone else. We're going to start here. And when we start here, we're shaking it. We're waking up the whole particle of life. Every little piece and part is aware of who you are now. Because when you're breaking the status quo, your status quo, and it's like, I'm not going to stay like that anymore. Stay in the egg. I'm ready to burst forth, to break out. I am ready to bloom. So let's get in there. Weird and bloom cards. They're like, girl, you telling me as we go. Look at this. Abracadabra, like that. And that means so be it. It is done right now before your very eyes. So let's bring in this miracle power. It came out again, y'all. All right. It's got a whole story up in here. What winds are you blowing? We're not going to sit here waiting all this like, for the right time, the right environment. We're calling it in right now. We are activating that environment right now. And that's what we say, abracadabra. I'm going to say it to myself, abracadabra. We activate what already is. You see those stars and constellations up there that you look at every day that cover over you as you sleep at night? They ready to talk. What you going to say? All the stars getting together with this star. we're going to overtake those planets. We're going to put them in their place. They're not going to continue to put words in our mouth. They're not going to continue to dominate us and feed off of us like Saturn's been doing with all these damn systems, because the systems need souls to feed on. I don't know who wakes up and says, oh, goody, I want to go somewhere and wait in line all day. Let me go find a line. What place would have the longest line that I can just go stand there all day and wait for something, I don't know what, and just wear myself out? No. The gift. Paid too high a price. If you are here and in this body, the price has already been paid, friend. It's enough with enough already. You are plenty. Because it isn't about the blood, sweat, and tears, hopes, dreams, and fears. It's coming into the center of life and knowing thyself. Not trying to help ourselves anymore, but asking ourselves to help us. And that's what I'm doing to the greater self, the all self, the one self now, the universe. The one self calling out. Let's shift our environment. It is already positioned for us, but we weren't able to see it, and now we are. Open our eyes to see and our ears to hear and our minds to feel. And that's our whole self, y'all. You know, that head space, all this energy of our senses to be connected to this whole, to the spherical, to the gift that is being afforded us. No longer the black box, the unknown. It is now knowable, because we are ready to live and to enjoy the full expanse of who we are. Now, I can tell you, Jupiter is coming in as a benefic. It's the only one that stepped forward and said, I don't have an agenda. My agenda is to love and support you, your dreams and your desires. And the only hand I'm going to have up in it is to help you. And it has your name on it, not my name. Not here getting some secret dust off of you, secretly feeding off of you, pulling off of this, kind of guiding you in some directions that I want to live vicariously through you and see this and that happen. And, oh, I see some people over there I want to touch. I'm going to make you go over that. No. How about the lens of that? Let's take a closer look. Because we're stepping in with the red garden, looking in your heart, looking in the truth of this and the power coming, so that the rising sign is you. The dawning of a new day, a new era is you, your world. Can you imagine all of our worlds coming into play here? That's the whole crayon box I've been talking about, instead of this flat note, because music, y'all, isn't beauty isn't but, where we're all trying to look one beauty, make one sound, whatever. We all got the Gucci, we all got the this, best life ever, and, you know, all that crap. It's so staged. Oh my God. You know, that's probably why they have me just coming out here as is, wrinkles and all, because if you knew what the hell my body had been through, what all I have suffered, endured, and I'm still getting here, because this message, this word is going to get out, because you are important. You are important to me. You have been in every breath of my life since I was born. I am in here too, and that's what I'm waking up to as well, because you know what? My name, Joy, means overcomer. So Melissa Joy is the sweet nectar of life, overcoming the shiz diz, and we're going to bring this world in, and we're going to turn this mother out. Okay, France. So what will you tell me? Which one do I need to get up into, Fran? What's up in here? Ooh. Okay. Ooh, you done split it off. And you're like, something in you is straight up going, Joy, I am in this with you. It sounds like a plan to me. I'm going to walk away from this old gate being limited and somebody trying to make me some promises. Look at all those little twigs sitting down there. Lots of buds, but no blooms. You're like, I am the flower. I am the power. I am the light. And I'm going to follow my delight. The cherry blossoms. This is your world, my friend. No limits. Limitless. Powerful. And you're like, let's look and enjoy, let's lean in. This might be one of the longest Aquarius readings I've ever done, because you're like, all right, I see. Getting to the Dream Weaver Tarot. We sure are. Let's bust open that cosmic egg, just like this little sea turtle down here. And I'm telling you, it's going to be swift. Get ready for some swift transitions in your life that's going to rock your world in living color. If you had never seen that, go to YouTube. Go to the search bar on YouTube and look up Wanda from In Living Color, Rock Your World, and watch what happens. So funny. It was Jamie Foxx who would play that, and it was just hilarious. But anyways, We're not going to sit in that egg anymore. We're ready to come on out, because you know what? If we stay there any longer, we're going to die. What a soul death. And our soul is ready to live, because when you see a sea turtle, see the sea. That's right. I've been up on my paddleboard and all of a sudden I look down and I'm like, ooh, there it is. And when it sees me seeing it, it is gone. But that's what's about to happen now, is we're going to have our dreams come in. No longer see what we desire and have it flee from us. It's going to be coming straight to us. Look at that essence coming on up in here. We're going to bust out this egg. We're ready to see what is inside. Ooh, the genie. Your divine intelligence, my friend, you are a genius. Genie is the plural of genius. Genius, all of your geniuses, all your intelligence, all of your eyes lighting up and coming together. Instead of getting all clustered up in here in these different places, stagnating out, trying to figure it out, trying to solve it. F that, man. Fuck that, right, y'all? Okay. Who's bending at the top? The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what it's like, having been used for the benefit of another, keeping our world very small, keeping us limited, keeping us struggling and striving. And even if it's been great, I'm telling you, friend, it's been limited. It has been limited. And going, okay, this and that. No, when it's not just... We even got the sea jumping, y'all. If you just saw what I saw, it's like coins flying. It's beyond what just money can buy. It's beyond what man can just promise. When you begin to feel the force of nature showing you these synchronicities, things popping up before you, magic begins to happen. Magic happens with nature. How do you do that? When that starts to happen, you are like, oh, wait, there's something bigger going on. And I'm like, truth. The tree of life, all the fruit in every season, and not just what the fruit is. The fruit's there for your taste, your delight, your enjoyment. The fruit has seeds. See that what you could begin to expand your prosperity in your own land and plant more seeds, have more trees that are going on like while you're already enjoying the one that you're doing, right? Sowing the seeds of the future of tomorrow, of today, of your nowness. And then you could share it with friends. If you're like, well, you say you want some, here's the seed. I got a little spare seed. It's up to you. You go do whatever with it. And you realize you don't have to contribute, or take care of that. That is not yours. Those are not your children. Okay, friend? You are yourself. This is what you tend to, and let them draw to you. Let them ask, and then let them do. All right? Then you got the essential oil that comes from it. Remember that fragrance all up in here? That's what wakes up even more dreams, more desires in you. It's like, something smells good out here. It seems like they got something cooking, like they're awake, they're alive, that somebody's providing for me. And these are your dreams, right, my friend? More of them waking up going, the environment is set, it is juicy, it is divine, because this is everything. This could be a family, this can be dreams, this can be businesses, this can be the whole world, my friend, all right? And it gets rid of that old stinking thinking, like that old skunk mentality. That, like, in order to protect myself, I got to have the screen up to keep the gribblers out. No. Because what I know, it says in the scriptures that I read, it says, I am a sun and a shield unto you. Okay? Because I can tell you, I come out to sun gaze when it's just on the horizon. I can watch several inches, about the length of my hand, as it moves up into the sky. But after that, the radiation, the beauty, the glow up cuts on in such a way you can't look right at it. So that way they can't see to destroy you, to rob you, to take anything. And you just admit that the sun's protecting all your goodness, all your yumminess, all these dreams popping on up here, Aquarius, all this abracadabra. And you're like, let me wave my magic wand of position. Being in the center of yourself, your permission, and watch my heart be all juicy and divine. This whole glorious garden coming from your truth, coming from your roots. Look at that root system. You've been here for a minute, my friend, and it is time for you to inherit. No more having to turn over any more stones to find it. It's like, this is me. And you're like, yourself is whispering from the tree, like, you know how long I prayed for you. I've been praying for you. I've been crying out for you. I've been interceding for you, hoping that you would notice how glorious you are and how much you are loved and how worthy you are of this. All these dreams to be popping, y'all, like Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop. And damn, if these chains don't break all. That is the holy fire that we're cooking up right now. And I praise you and I thank you for showing up to help me cook up this holy fire, because there's my connection to you guys. There's giving me power beyond the physical sufferings and whatever I've been being buffeted and hit with, to go, you know what, Joy, we will rise together. You are not alone in this. I love you fiercely. I love you fiercely, my friend. And let's get the winds turning. 10 of Pentacles, but look at these 4 hands, the 4 winds, the compass moving, because we are on the move, y'all. We refuse to stay the same, to be stagnant, to let our dreams die any longer. All the stars are here as witnesses, testifying and showing their love and bounty to us, because they care about our dreams. Look at all these wishes up in your hair. They looking at you just like you looking at them. All right, we are connecting here. I'm telling you. All right, we waking up, we shaking up. I feel the earth moving under my feet, and I am excited, my friend. Thank you for this time together. Thank you for this power that we are sharing to bring in this message. I sit back and I watch these two, y'all. We're all coming in together. Hallelujah. Yeah, put some stars in the comment down below. Put those sunshines all over there. Put some lights, some magic wands, some whatever, saying yes, please bring it on in, because we are doing away with those balls of spheres controlling us anymore. No, thank you. We are the sun, radiant and divine, and we are one. We are together as the one self, and together we rise. I love you. If this has got you excited, hit that subscribe button, join this channel. Let's power it up here, and we will talk soon, friend. I love you.